Broke people don't just have less money, they have different habits. And these habits feel harmless, but they're literally the financial equivalent of slowly leaking gasoline while wondering why the car never goes anywhere. We're talking about 10 things poor people die that rich people wouldn't even touch in 2025. And I promise you, if you just cut out 2 or 3 of these, you'll feel like your bank account suddenly got a raise. Let's get into it. Number 1, cheap stuff that breaks fast. Bro, this is the first trap. Poor people buy the cheapest version of everything. Kitchen appliances, shoes, furniture, electronics, because it saves money. Rich people, they buy the thing once. Broke people buy it 5 times. That $29 blender never lasts. The $19 shoes fall apart after 2 months. That $300 couch from Facebook Marketplace feels like sitting on hope and dust. Rich people look at the lifetime cost, not the sticker price. And you might think, bro, I don't have money for quality. Trust me, you can't afford not to. But this is baby stuff compared to what's next. Number 2, overpriced convenience foods. 2025 grocery stores are basically casinos, man. Everything bright, everything convenient, everything promising to save you time. Rich people rarely buy those $12 frozen grain bowls or those $7 healthy protein snacks. Why? Because for the same price, you can make a week's worth of real meals. Convenience foods are poverty quicksand. They're marketed to tired people who think they're saving time while losing money and getting worse nutrition. But let's keep moving because this one is sneaky. Number 3, lottery tickets and small gambles. Scratch-offs, sports bets, mini raffles, anything where you're dropping $5, $10, $20 because you never know. Rich people do gamble, but they gamble with assets, with upside, with information. Poor people gamble with luck. Scratch-offs aren't entertainment, they're financial anesthesia. And it hurts to hear this, but it's true. If your wealth plan includes a $5 ticket, it's not a plan. But that's nothing compared to what poor people burn money on next. Number 4, fake flex items. Knockoff sneakers, fake designer belt, cheap luxury looking watch. Listen, dude, rich people don't need to look rich. They literally show up to meetings in hoodies and drive cars that don't scream, "Look at me." Broke people chase the signal instead of the substance. Designer belt, replica shoes, fake chain, flashy car with a hellacious monthly payment. Rich people invest to become wealthy. Poor people spend to appear wealthy. And in 2025, flex culture is even worse because TikTok made everyone think they need to look like a rapper at 19. But this next one hurts the most. Number 5, subscriptions they forgot they even have. Bro, I swear subscriptions are the new payday loans. Streaming services, fitness apps, meal kits, premium Snapchat, game passes, random AI tools, astrology chart subscriptions, whatever. Rich people keep subscriptions tight. They audit that stuff every 30 days. Poor people, they're financing half the app store. Every $12, it's just a small charge, is like letting a squirrel nibble a hole in your bank account. But wait, this next one is even dumber and everyone falls for it. Number 6, extended warranties on cheap items. Dude, if the item needs a warranty, you're buying the wrong item. Extended warranties are pure profit machines for stores. Rich people don't buy warranties, they buy quality. Poor people buy a cheap gadget and then double down by buying insurance for it. It's like buying a cardboard boat and insuring it against water damage. But the real financial bleeding is coming in the next one. Number 7, high interest debt purchases. Buy now, pay later, easy monthly payments, 4 interest-free installments, store credit card approved on the spot. Sounds friendly, feels harmless. Bro, these companies know exactly who's signing up. This is poverty infrastructure. It keeps people on a hamster wheel of payments for basic items. Rich people avoid this stuff like it's radioactive. If they finance something, it's because the asset makes money, not because the couch looked comfy. But speaking of toxic, let's talk about the next one. Number 8, brand new cars they can't afford. Nothing swallows wealth faster than a brand new car on a 72-month loan. Poor people chase cars. Rich people chase freedom. In 2025, new cars are more overpriced than ever, and people are still locking themselves into $700 to $1,200 monthly payments because they want something nice. Meanwhile, rich people are out here buying used cars in cash and letting their investments compound instead. Here's the truth. A new car doesn't make you look successful. It just makes the bank successful. Number 9, trendy tech that does nothing for them. Smart fridges, AI toasters, useless smart home gadgets, the newest phone when your current one is totally fine. Poor people treat tech like fashion. Rich people treat tech like tools. If it makes money or saves time, sure. If it's just shiny and new, pass. Poor people chase newness to feel progress. Rich people chase results to get progress. Number 10, things that numb them instead of help them. With visuals, alcohol, weed, vape pods, fast food bags, energy drinks. I'm not judging you. I'm telling you the truth. Poor people buy things that feel good now. Comfort food, fast food, vapes, alcohol, weed, sugar bombs, dopamine hits, because life feels heavy and they need an escape. Rich people escape differently. Vacations, investments, therapists, gyms, hobbies, coaches, massages, health food. One group numbs the pain, the other group solves the problem. And before someone says, bro, rich people do drugs too. Yeah, but they're not buying 3 DoorDash orders a day and vaping $50 worth of chemicals every weekend because of stress. This is the purchasing power gap nobody talks about. When your money goes toward comfort, you stay stuck. When your money goes toward capability, you level up. The real truth is broke people buy things that feel good now. Rich people buy things that feel good later. That's the whole divide. You can fix 90% of this by asking one simple question every time you're about to swipe your card. Is this building me or numbing me? If it's not building you, it's keeping you broke. Cut these purchases even slowly, and your money situation will change so fast, your friends will think you started selling organs on the weekend. If you got value from this, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a like.